All right. Testing. Hear me? We are live. Link is live. They are on. What's going on, world? What's going down? I am your host, Kuelio Ice Cold. Welcome to FAX News, Wangy and T. Shoutouts Tail, Chinchilla, Bruce, our specialist Jamie, aka Mang, aka Discount Durant. We are live. We have a very special guest for you guys here today. He is the one and only legendary Tommie Boi of SonsOfNotown. He'll be joining us here shortly. Setting everything up here on the pages, boys and girls. Give me 1 sec. I gotta pick my nose. Shit. God damn it. I hate tech shit, especially when you do it by yourself. We are live. Let's go. Matter of fact, I think he's here right now.
What's good,
boy?
What's good, Kuelio?
What's going on, Tommie? Holy shit, I'm nerding out right now.
Why you never know, man?
Nah, man, I've been trying to get this shit, something going with y'all for like a good minute and shit.
Hey, it's about that time, right?
Facts, man. Yeah, like I sent you a message a while back, and like I was like, this motherfucker ghosted me. Either that or he busy as shit. I'll wait.
Hey, I don't blame you though. I don't blame you. I was really busy, honestly, and I didn't want to say no. You get what I'm saying?
I feel you.
At least I didn't say no. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's like talking to a girl. It don't hurt to ask. You
know? Hey, real talk.
Worst you should say is no. All right, man. Welcome to the crib.
Thank you.
Again, let's go intros again. I am your host, Kuelio Ice Cold. This is FAX News Live. We couldn't cast an editor, you know, because we lazy like that. But I got a very special guest today. He is 1/3 of the already legendary group, SonsOfNotown. You don't need no explanation, but for y'all who don't know, man, tell the people, man.
Hey, shout out Cool, man. Cool. Oh my gosh. Shout out Kuelio. That's on me and FAX News. It's Tommie Boi. It's Tommie Boi from SonsOfNotown, man.
Hey, thank you, man. It is an honor. It is a pleasure, bro. Thank you for joining me, man. Let's just start a few things off, knock a little wood off the chipboard. Tell the people who don't know about you, who you are, and who SonsOfNotown is.
Hey, man. Hey, you know, for the people who don't know me, I'm Tommie Boi. That's what I go by. That's what everybody calls me. I'm in a group called SonsOfNotown, and what we do is we make entertainment. You know, as of right now, we're focused on music, but most importantly, we want to be in the entertainment business, which is everything. And you know, for me, I've come from Fresno, California, my whole life. I lived there all the way till I was like 24, almost 25. Moved back and forth from Minnesota. Actually, I moved to Minnesota when I was a freshman in high school. My parents got a divorce, so I followed my dad up to Minnesota in 09. If you guys didn't know, I went to Hmong Academy, so shout out to HA. And I graduated there senior. Went back to my mom in Fresno, California, and like after I graduated, went back, chill there, and I met up with BXO again. Met up with BXO, and then he was really into this music, so I just started right back up with him, and now here we are.
So you did music before you did it with BXO?
Yes, we did music in middle school.
Okay, so I know your third guy, your producer, CY. When did he get into the picture?
For CY, he didn't come in until about 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, about 2 years ago. We signed him when he was 15. So me and BXO, you know, for a long time, we've always wanted to, how would I say this? Revolutionize, you know, like inspired, make a change, be different. and we always wanted a producer. You know, we could never do it. We tried it. BXO tried it, you know, everything, and we could never do it. So we like, the only way to level up is we need to find the next part to our team, and we want to start young. So we know that there's a lot of not a lot, like a handful of our age that makes beats, but they're already, and their mindset is set. You know, they're already
I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna stick to this all the way.
yeah, they already pitched themselves up to what they like. So we wanted to influence a younger person. Doesn't have to be a boy and girl. And shit, the music gods sent us CY, you know. So
more not mold him in your way, but like as you guys grow, he'll grow with you.
exactly.
And, like, you guys could like fill each other's holes and spots.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. Like don't get me wrong, this is his style, you know, like he makes these beats, you know what I'm saying? So don't get me wrong, like he has big potential.
So what do you guys all bring to the table individually, you feel? You know, like you just spoke on
Oh man, okay, honestly, hey, can we smoke on your channel?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Say whatever you want. Smoke, drink.
Hey, definitely, man. Hey, definitely, man. I'm gonna break up some weed. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know how we get, you know, break up some weed so we can smoke, chill. So what we bring to the table, man, I tell you this, man, I go way back to middle school. So for me, I got into music in middle school. I got inspired by Shout Out Sinners Crew and Smurf by Ming Moore from Fresno. There's a lot of Fresno rappers out there. Shout out Jacoby Hurd, you know what I'm saying? But I got inspired by Superman from Sinners Crew and Smurf Moore. So I like that they inspired me. So I told my dad one day, I was like, hey, Dad, can I use your mic? And he was like, yeah, you can use my mic. I was using his mic, and he was like, how about this? I'll go buy you a mic tomorrow after school. And I was like, hell yeah, let's do that. So after school, he took me to go buy a mic. So I got into music, and I was like, you know what? I need a team. I can't do this alone. You know, I need somebody to do this with me. So I asked my friends, which was BXO, and I have another friend named Zor. So I asked them. They were my good friends. So I asked them, and BXO was like, yeah, let's do it. So we did it. Zor is like, yeah, let's do it. You know, so first we went by XTC, you know, Zor Tom Chow. You know what I'm saying? That's what we went by. And then after a while, Zor didn't, he wasn't like he wasn't really into it like that anymore. So we're like, okay, we're gonna move forward. And since we're gonna move forward, we're gonna change our name. So we changed our name to MTV, which is No Town Boys. And we were doing that for a bit, and then BXO was like, you know, this name is getting, it sounds like a little kid name. You get what I'm saying? No Town Boy. So we gotta change that name to make it feel more up in that level. You know what I'm saying? Professional level. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, hey, let's think of some names. So we all just came up, me and him, we came up with, you know, son of Fresno, son of the No. You know what I'm saying? So like that, because we're sons, you know. So we're like, how about No Town, Sons of No Town? And we stuck with it for a couple weeks, slept on it, and we're like, yeah, let's make a song about it so that we could really be Sons of No Town. So we actually made a song, and we let go our old name, and we actually made a song to bring our new name here, and we move forward from that. Okay, so moving on, boom, boom, boom. I moved to Minnesota. I come back. I meet up with BXO again. He was still into it, so he got me right back into it. Now the tables turn. So before all that, I did the editing, the recording at my house, and everything like that. And then, but now the tables turn. Now BXO is doing everything. Okay. We're talking about
like the dream, basically.
Yeah. So we're talking about modern. So right now, BXO, I only rap. That's what I do. All I do is I just write my lyrics. I listen to the beat. I come to the mic and I just talk to the mic. That's all I do. That's what I bring to the table right now. BXO, what BXO brings to the table, he raps, he edits our vocals, he shoots our music video. Him and his partner shoots our music videos. He chooses the angles, the shots. He learned how to edit the music videos. basically everything, you know. We patent our name. He's the one that, you know, insisted that, move forward with that. So he brings everything. And then CY, what CY brings is young culture. He brings in talent from the young, from the modern life, where the older generations don't really want to hear and understand right now. But CY brings that level to the ears of us, the older generation.
The youth, basically. This
Yeah,
generation.
you know, yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's what he brings to the table. He brings us back. Like, oh damn, CY, you make me feel 17 again, you know. So he always keeps us young, and his potential and self-motivation inspires me too. So that's what he brings to the table. A lot of youth.
Dope, man. Like you
Yeah.
said, your dad, you wanted to use your dad's mic when you first wanted to do music. Your dad did music too?
There were karaoke in the house, like, you
Mhm.
know, just what OGs always do.
OG.
They always do karaoke in the house and stuff like that. So I just wanted he had like a nice karaoke setup, so I was just using that.
Did you guys have like a big music background in your family?
Honestly, no, I don't know anybody right now in my immediate family that does music but me.
But mainly, how your folks take it when you tell them that you guys gonna do rap? Because you know how Hmong OGs are, like, you know, like why you doing
Hey,
this ghetto black music stuff? You know.
that's I think since I've done it for so long now, they accepted it.
Mhm.
But from the very beginning, honestly, you know, all I've heard was like, keep going, son. Like, honestly, all my uncles are like, hey nephew, keep it going, you know, keep it going. That's it. Like, it was
That's
just all motivation.
because I know BXO, he's got like I don't think people know this. His brother's ZPX. If I'm right, if I'm correct, right?
You're correct.
Okay, shit. All right, flip the coin there.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then
So
yeah, his family's talented for sure.
yeah, so he's got music in his blood and background.
Yeah, for sure. ZPX is another level. If you guys don't know, he actually went to a competition for the I think it was the army, if I'm right or wrong, but it's for one of those for the army, and he actually won.
ZPX did.
ZPX did.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, you know,
All right, man. That's
shout out
love.
ZPX.
How's ZPX, man? Loving the family here. Keep it close. Your first major hit was the Maa Vue remix. I feel like where it really blew you guys and took you over the hill, or just blew the roof off the house. Y'all see that song being that big, and like just what you guys would create from moving there?
Yes, for sure. So what happened was we got this message from this person, and this person is named DJ Shu on Facebook. He go by Eddie. Sorry, I put you out there, Eddie. Shout out DJ Shu. But he messaged us, and then he was like, "Hey man, I have this beat that I just made. I was wondering if you guys are willing to rap on it, you and your buddy." And I was like, "Yeah, definitely. Send it over, and we'll listen to it. We'll give you our thoughts after that." He sent it. Heard the first like 20 seconds, like, yeah, it's on. So we took on the beat, we wrote to it, finished it about that. I'm pretty sure it was that like that week or a couple of days. We finished it already, and we just sat on it, edited it, sent it to multiple people to edit it. Yeah, and we have our own edits, and we listened to it for a whole year. Can you believe that?
So you guys been sitting on it, and just didn't do anything with it.
Well, listening to it, trying to see what can we do to make it better. Could we send it to somebody else? But see, when we're sending to somebody, we're only thinking about our Hmong people. You get what I'm saying? Like Baydra, shout out Baydra. You know what I'm saying? If people don't know about Baydra, check him out on Facebook. So we sent it to him. You know, we did our own. We sent it to DJ Shu to listen to the first edit, see how he felt about it. He liked it at the very first time. But yeah, and then we sat on it for a whole year, and we because after that we're like, okay, we're gonna do it, we're gonna release it. So we're like, okay, before we release it, we have to ask Trey. We have to ask Trey because this is their their instruments, you know.
Yeah, we'll get on to that later. I got some for that.
All right, definitely. So yeah. So we sat up for a whole year, and then here it is, you know. And we did believe that it will get views because honestly, that beat went so hard.
Hell yeah. Man, like 3 million views, almost 3 million right now, though, man. That's insane. Like I would usually say, like, I just feel like for Hmong people, if y'all got a music video, the song's not gonna hit. But it was just like images of, I guess it's you guys and your family.
Yeah. So it's me, BXO's mom, and his first cousin. And we were on a field trip in elementary.
Mm-hmm. That is crazy. Oh yeah, you guys did not have a video for it, and it just absolutely blew up, man. Like the music speaks for itself, bro. Like you don't even need to, do anything flashy. That song spoke for itself, man. That shit's insane.
Thank you, man.
Personally, bro, I used to like I used to be one of them hating ass motherfuckers. Like, man, like fuck these one guys, man. They can make no good music. And it wasn't until I started going I was in the studio with like Chin and shit, and I started seeing how like people work behind the scenes, and I started seeing more artists and see how they work, and like I'm just like, oh shit, this is dope, bro. Like these guys putting a lot of fucking, this is like the blood, sweat, and tears in this shit. And I hear you guys shit, and I'm like, yo, this is the one. Like, it's real, bro. We can do this, man. I start believing.
Slowly but surely, what I'm saying? We really, I understand that our contents come out pretty slowly, but we're working towards it, and we never force anything. So I think you can really feel the authentic from us. We're very authentic. So yeah.
For sure. You can go ahead and roll that blunt if you need to.
No, definitely. We keep going. We keep going, man. Coolio.
Dope, man. It's dope, man.
Hey, that's my fault. I called you Kool-Aid Cool in the beginning, though, man.
Now I get that shit all the time.
Hey, it's that Coolio. That cool, you know what I'm saying?
It's the roll.
Shout out Kool-Aid Cool, though. Hey, shout out Kool-Aid Cool, though. Shout out to the Bay.
That's the homie, man. Shout out to Kool-Aid Cool.
Shout out to the Bay.
But do you feel the success of that song raised the bar too high for you guys? You guys have to meet that standard every time you guys do something?
No. Because you can only get better, and if you really listen to our flow, our styles and stuff with that Maa Vue, the only difference, bro, is the beat, bro. Like real talk, like if you really listen, that's the only thing. It's the beat. But we want to move on from that. We want to be everything. We want to be the beat. We want to be the voice. We want to be the image. Everything, And I think what the Hmong people is getting lost on is that they're just so lost with that beat that they expect that same feeling from the beat every time, But if you really break down the verse, break down the hook, break down every line, how each bar is put together, it's basically almost the same.
Like,
that's the Maa Vue.
When that song, like when did you guys truly make that song? When you guys were in the process of making it? Because I think it dropped in 2017? Correct me if I'm wrong. 18?
Fuck, honestly, I can't even tell you. Honestly, yeah, I can't even tell you. But so you're saying that in the process of making it?
Yeah, when did you guys like make it? Like what I'm saying is like, what I'm going at is like that was you guys at that time, and where you guys are at now. If people don't like what you're doing now, and they're still stuck on their ways of what you guys were then, they expected that, but you guys are evolving and changes from that, growing from that.
It's because that one there is very Hmong.
Mm-hmm.
The beat is very Hmong. You get what I'm saying? They get that very Hmong feeling, so it already pulls them in no matter what. And these beats that we're making now, it's a little more, try to be more modern.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to modernize the Hmong ears so they can level up.
Yeah.
Like I understand that Maa Vue beat is very, very awesome. Trust me, I totally understand that. But we need to be more modernized. That's what we're just trying to do right now. And they're not the Hmong. I feel like my Hmong people right now, they're just still barely accepting it. So it's harder for them to understand right now. but it's gonna get there, brother. It's gonna get there.
One step at a time, man.
Yeah,
Let's segue to your album, man, because I said this. You guys just got a new album out there. Was it just dropped last week or two ago? And
that's
I said it's an unholy fusion of Hmong culture and modern street rap.
like I said, man. Shout out Sons of No Town for real, man. That's my team, my squad. Hey, man. We just dropped the album though. Go stream us on all major platforms for real, man. Go YouTube Music. Anywhere Amazon Music. Just put up Sons of No Town. We're gonna pop up, man, for real. But
yeah, for sure, man.
yeah, Kuelio. I feel like it is. It's a great. It's great for the modern ear for the Hmong people. I not being biased, but I really agree to that.
Because so I know you guys were supposed to drop it last summer.
COVID, during COVID.
Yeah.
COVID. Yeah, but we're like, oh man, I just messed it up everything,
That killed everybody, music and just entertainment itself. The whole year was dead, so I don't blame y'all for that, though.
Yeah, man, because we're gonna release it, and we had, Trey had hit us up and everything too, so we were gonna go on a tour with Yellow Diamond and everything. Like everything's like, getting set in stones and just waiting for us to like get that contract and sign it. But COVID happened, and boom, everything just would move to the side.
So basically, just a pause. That's all it is. And just
I don't know. Yeah.
Did you guys make any changes to the albums? To that album, but in that year span since you guys dropped it?
Yes, we did. A lot of listening, re-editing the vocals. That's a lot of vocal editing. Honestly, that's about it. We had to change the hook, the lyrics on one song. That's about it. But we've sat for that whole album for like, honestly, man, for like almost 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, that's what people don't. But like, yeah, it's new. Those are new. Shout out.
It's new, but the music was y'all a year or maybe a half ago. You guys were building it basically.
And our second album is in the works already. We got like a couple songs already recorded. Got like hundreds of beats to choose from CY. Like it's there. It's in the making. It's there already.
Yeah, because I think most fans, they expect you to keep dropping music every week, every month.
Yeah,
kind of sit. Like,
hey, real talk, it should be like that. But ain't nobody else doing it in the Hmong community.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to do it. I mean, hey, let me take that back. Some people are trying, but the music is not catching the ears. It's not inspiring the culture. So we need somebody that can at least inspire the next generation and constantly be consistent dropping music, because it's not just music, it's also knowledge. You're also giving these little young Hmong kids to understand that, hey, I really could make it in this industry, in this music industry. Because right now, what are we looking up to? Who are our legends? What are they doing? Is that any inspiring? You want to be living like our Hmong rapper legends? I'm just saying. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. You could say yourself like an influencer of sorts.
The younger generation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it is.
Gotcha, man. Yeah. So why the title Country?
Because man, that's the Hmong life, you know what I'm saying? And that explains everything about the Hmong life. You listen to our album, that's basically our country. Like we work so hard for it. We don't have our own country, so this is gonna be ours. This is Sons of No Town's country. Listen to it. You know what I'm saying? It's a very inspiring word. You know what I'm saying? Country. That's what Hmong people always talk about. So just put it in their face. They already talk about it.
That's why it's always those stupid things that we fault each other on. Like, that's why Hmong people don't have a country. That's why we don't have this. That's why we don't have that. So why we worry about joining another country? Why are we worrying about trying to get a seat at the table when we can build our own table?
No, it don't matter the size of the pie as long as you get a piece, bro. So we might not be having our own country, but Minnesota's almost like our country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So hey, we don't have the country, but we got a piece of it. When you
Yeah.
talk about Minnesota, you talk about Hmong. So you
This the
know,
Mecca, man. This is the
you
Mecca of
know,
Hmong people, bro.
you know
This
what I'm
is
saying?
Cali, you know.
To start, they still giving out countries nowadays. So
True, man.
hmm
What was your favorite song that you did on that album?
Gangster Love.
Gangsta Love, the latest single.
Yeah, Gangster Love. Uh yeah, Gangster Love. That's the one.
Oh, why you fucks with it like that?
I like Gangster Love because I like how that bass hit. Woo. Every time that bass hit, it hits my heart. It makes my heart jump. I get excited. And not just that, but you know, the lyrics. I really like the lyrics too. You know, it gets to my little thuggish love life, I would say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that nobody that nobody cares about.
us men gotta show emotions too, if not a little bit sometimes, you know. Please our ladies. uh, CY appeared on the song "Sun." Y'all, does he plan on rapping more, man? I was surprised about that. I was like, who the hell is this?
Hey, that's a little secret, you know what I'm saying? That's a little secret. You know, we call him Young King in our camp. You know, every
Man,
time we see him, everything we call him the Young King. So he's up next to take the throne, and you know, so for sure, you know, we got upcoming works. You'll hear more of his voice, you know.
dig, I feel it, man. Because I met him one time when we did that video shoot for Chin and them, and
Oh
yeah, and like like he was just a young guy there, and he was always quiet. Like, yo, who the hell is this cat? I never heard him talk before. So I was
very young, very young. You know, he's probably like 16 years old, hanging out with a bunch of 25, 27, 28-year olds. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
So he probably was a little not shy, but he was just like trying to observe, you
yeah.
know.
Like,
Yeah.
damn, these guys. I guess when you're a
Hey,
kid,
don't
when you're a young guy at parties and shit, you're like, yo, look at all these guys getting it. You know, like, no,
yeah, real talk,
you're
real
not
talk,
getting it. We're still going. You know.
real talk. Hey, don't mind my birds. They be flying around the house and they be, you know, chirping, so don't mind them.
Nah, you good, man. You good. So you collect birds?
No, these are just birds from my dad's because he likes birds.
Mm-hmm.
So he built like a whole corner wall with like trees and everything, and he just let them fly around the house all day. They just go back to sleep on the tree, you know.
I dig it, man. So yeah, I was saying, yeah, the album, I feel it's an unholy fusion of Hmong culture and modern street rap. That's a compliment, man. I like because
Hey,
uh,
thank you.
yeah. So yeah, your music, I feel it speaks strongly for like Hmong American folks, like young folks like us, and you know the younger age. How do you compare your
Momika,
music?
Momika.
Yeah, Momika. How do you
Shout out
compare?
BSO.
How do you compare like your music to like more common music that other people make, like stuff like bad example, but like Surprise. I fuck with Surprise, but I feel his music is more appealing for your parents, and you guys are more street orientated. How do you guys compare to those other people? I guess going back to what you said earlier.
We don't compare ourselves to them. You know what I'm saying? We usually compare ourselves to our last songs, honestly. And for them, they're hitting a whole different market. You know, they're trying to achieve a whole different goal. Like you said, his songs are more for our parents, where our songs are more for the next generation, to be show the world of Monglish. You know, I know there's Hmong Australians, Hmong Thai, Hmong Lao, Hmong Chinese. I understand all that, but we're gonna give them the life of Momika and of the generation of the teens or our age. You know what I'm saying? 30, 20 up 30. And like we want to show them that life. We don't want to show them just what we already been showing them. You know, love. You want to talk about the whatever we do, like anything that we do, how we got here, the New Year's, the stuff like that. It's all been done. We've seen it already. We know what it is, but we want to see the life of Momika. Just like if I want to watch Australian rapper, Hmong Australian rapper, I want to see the streets. I want to see how they're living, what they do, that Hmong Australia life. You get what I'm saying? So we really don't compare ourselves to them, to the other Hmong rappers, because yeah, just like you said, you hit the nail on the head.
Different lifestyles. That's what it is.
You get what I'm saying? Hey, no disrespect to them. Hey, everybody's coming up on their own lane, which is the best thing ever. You know, you're not touching my lane, I'm not touching your lane. You do what you got to do, I do what I got to do.
Yeah, I get, man. Everyone grew up differently, you know, and like we just convey it in different ways. So
yes, yes, definitely.
So let's see here. I feel like I'm G14 certified to say this. I fuck with your album, but I feel like from when I first heard you guys to now, you guys have been becoming very repetitive. Like your style and flows, it's what we expected. Like I guess it's a bad example, but I equate it to a slow down Meek Mill hit and stop flow. What do you guys plan on doing on your next record, or just your next music, evolving your style and sound, and just your voice and flow and all that too? You, BXO, and CY.
Hey, that's a great question, and it's a good thing that you say that, because you know that's what everybody's saying. But like I was saying earlier, way in the beginning, you know, the Maa Vue, you know, like I said, was beat, right? But if you really break it down to the flows, the style, and what we do, yeah, it is almost exactly the same, because you know that was a level up. You get what I'm saying? That was a level up. So we stick to that flow. We fixed all of our bars from our lyrics to fit that flow, to make it go. And like I was saying, everybody say we're getting repetitive. Maybe on the flow, if you want to talk about that, but lyrics wise, if you really go listen, we're saying different. The lyrics are different. It might give it will, and it should give you the same feeling as every other song. It's give you that same feeling all the time, but the lyrics are actually different if you really listen. And what are we going to do in our next coming up album? You're right. We got to introduce more autotune. You know what I'm saying? We got to level up the Hmong ear. You know, we can't just attack them straight autotune, because they ain't gonna fuck with you.
Yeah,
that's not how the Hmong people is. You know, so you have to give it to them slowly and slowly. And so the next album has to, you know, like the whole team were saying, it has to be more of a hype, you know, more hype, you know, more upbeat, more like a sing rap. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. What was the idea of you guys, what you guys are doing country though? Just mainly just establishing yourself, or just pulling yourself out there for everyone to fully see who all three of you guys
are? Honestly, my goal was just to have, my personal goal was just to have a CD of myself in this lifetime. But you know, past that point, so why did we make country? Why did we make this album? It was to inspire the next generation, to show them that yes, this industry, you can make it. You know, and we want to pave that way to show them that they can make it. You know, so that's why we did country, to motivate the next generation, inspire them that you can rap Monglish. You know, it don't have to be all Hmong. It don't have to be straight English. You know, just trying to motivate the next generation. That's all I could think of, honestly.
I feel it, man. I feel it. Just keep building. That's all it is. Contribute. And you know, you can look back and say that, yeah, I was a part of this and I did this. This was my monument and stand, you know, during the timeline. So that's the dope thing about it. My favorite song for the album was your Life of a Thug. The BXO, yeah, his hook was just dope, man. Like you feel his raw realism and pain in that hook. So I fuck with that.
And BXO, man, not no bias shit, man. Best rapper, Hmong rapper alive, dude, for sure, man.
I fuck with BXO, man. So yeah, I'm reading through these comments. Go ahead and finish up rolling that blunt. I saw one of these guys say it might be getting stale. So.
No, it's all right, man. Look, I'm still going, bro. I'm still going. Don't hate on me.
Right, so Alex Hurd, what's up, man? What's going down? Lee Young, what's going down? Moses in the house, was good. Ben
That's
Yang,
love.
Good. DR,
hey,
good.
That's love, man. How come, man? I'm trying to see them comments too, man.
You can are you on the phone?
Yeah, that's love though.
Oh shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta be on the computer so it shows the comments on the right side.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah. Gem was good. Jers in the house going down. Shout outs, man. Shouts Loonies. 8 People Young was going down. John in the house was good. Shinobi was good.
Good. Hey,
Yes,
shout out
man.
everybody, man. That's love. They tuning in, man. Cool. Hey, Coolio. I'm gonna start calling you Coolio Ice Cold, man. They gotta stop calling you Coolio, all right? You gotta tell them every time they're like, "Hey, Coolio," and then you be like, "Ice Cold." Remind,
Ice cold.
you
That's
gotta
from
remind.
the Outcast shit, you know. Ice cold. All right, all right. I used to do
Yeah.
that dumb shit in middle school and high school.
So we can, hey, so we can stop mixing up your name with Kool-Aid Cool. You know what I'm
Cool.
saying? You
Yo,
know, so we
that
can
ice
say Coolio
cold.
Ice Cold, Coolio Ice Cold. You know what I'm saying?
You ever seen you seen the original Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like I remember I did what is it, a open mic one time. My buddy, he was doing a album release party and he was doing an open mic for the show. And I put my name on Coolio Ice Cold, and everyone's like, "Yo, who's that? That's Ice Cold, bro. It's Coolio Ice Cold. Yo, Ice Cold. Yo, that's not
And
my name."
that go hard. That go very hard.
Stupid random shit like that, man. All right, man. So yeah, check out the album Country, the new album Sons of No Town. It's on what platforms can we find it on?
YouTube Music, Amazon Music, Apple Music, YouTube. Just stream the fuck out of it. You get what I'm saying? That's where you can find them. And please, thank you so much, everybody, for the love. I swear,
Check it out,
and
man.
especially
No problem.
Coolio and FAX News. You see that water point up there? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
love, man. Appreciate it, bro. All right, man. So moving over. So what's it like to be working with doing music with just Kevin Knox? I know he was on the album. He was on the remix of 18 Clans. You did a single with KT and just working with Clear Universe.
Yeah. So Kevin Knox, man. We go way back. When I first moved to actually the second time when I moved to Minnesota. I got connected by my cousin Krista. Shout out my nigga Krista. He hooked us up because I wanted some weed to smoke and shit. But yeah, I needed some shit, so I hit him up, came through, got some shit, smoked up, connected. But before all this, man, when I was living in Fresno, I used to tell my boy J Dog, my nigga Justin, I used to tell him, and my nigga Pepe, and my nigga Cha Cha. I used to tell him, hey man, one day, we gonna make music with this nigga, which is Kevin Knox. Cause we lived in Fresno, we would listen to his music all the time, like, oh, this Hmong brother got it. Like he got it, And then when I came up, I got hooked up with him, got connected with him, and shit. It just went from there, you know what I'm saying? Cause we both love music. So, and Kevin is a straight up guy, he's fucking cool, great father. So he's very inspiring to me too.
Kevin's a dope dude, man. I met him one time when we did that first episode. We were just hanging out with him. But just talking to everybody, yeah, that's the first thing to say. Great father, man. Great father. How'd you link up with KT on his single?
So for KT, good hit. We messaged her through Facebook because I see my Hmong brother coming up. He make a lot of music. He really pushing. Like I was telling my team, and this was my team we would talk about all the time. Like KT, besides David Yang, because David Yang is like for the super Hmongs, but KT he actually got his foot, like he can actually put his hand out to another young Hmong kid and actually show him the American route, because he's signed, he's on billboards, he's on radios, magazines. So like he was very inspiring to us. Like, oh man, look, he's making it into that American industry, and I would message him, like try to get him on a song, or he tried to get me on a song. So we're on a couple of songs together with each other. But this Canal one, he hit me up one day. He's like, hey man, I got a song for you. And I was like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, I gotta do Monglish. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, shit, yeah, it's just a Hmong song. I was like, hey, let's get it. So he sent it over. I recorded it. I sent it back. He was like, "Hey man, we shooting a music video for this, so I'm gonna set up a date and you come through." And I was like, "Yeah, definitely." So he set up a date. Man, he got us a hotel. You know, took us out to eat. You know, and everything. So it's all love, man. Shout out KT, NOB, no off brand, man. Shout out KT.
That's
KT,
man. Cool ass motherfucker, man. Always show love when he stops by and shit. So I fuck my mans. How about Kuelio? I know you guys you guys didn't really do a song together. It was more of a sample. So going back to the Maa Vue thing we were talking about earlier, clearing samples. There was a big controversy about it. I guess like maybe some of her fans, just Hmong people in general, didn't understand how sampling works and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
So we're you know, we are always watching. We're always watching. You know, and we see that our sister Kuelio is doing great, you know. So we're like, hey man, that's one of our Hmong sisters. She's doing awesome. She's really pushing, putting all her effort and energy into this. It ain't no bullshit. Like she's really doing this. So we paid attention. We listened to her songs, and BXO came up with a great idea, you know, and which it is a great idea. Got us, you know, 200, 300,000 views. But he was like, hey, how about this? We'll ask Kuelio if we could like buy her hook, you know, like sample our hook for this much, and we'll come up with a contract, and if she likes it, and then we'll move forward from that. So we're like, all right, cool. We came up with a contract. She came up with a price. We paid the price, and there it goes. You know, it's on our song, on our album.
Like, what do you say to those people who said like it wasn't even a real feature? Because you know, like it's, you know, again, you guys bought the hook. It's again, it's sampling. It has to be cleared, and yet the song
from one of her other songs. Shout out Kuelio Universe. We took it from her other song. I think it was called "I Got You." You know, it said that it's in English. It says "I Got You" right there on her song. So definitely, shout out Kuelio Universe. Man.
The confusion. Shout out Kuelio Universe. It's the confusion that got people though. You know, like
yeah, I totally understand.
Stuff. I'm just like, dude, this is sampling. But you know, if you done music enough, you know what sampling is.
But that's how you can tell from the real fans and the non-fans, you know, like the ones who's really paying attention, you know what I'm saying? Because if they really paying attention, they would know.
Yeah.
If they really pay attention. But if they just want to hop on the quick hype real quick and stuff, of course, they're not going to understand. But which is understandable, which is very understandable. And we want all the people jumping on the quick hype, you know what I'm saying? We want all of them. So definitely.
Yeah, it's a combination of both. It benefits both because then you expose your fan base to hers, and she exposes her fan base to you guys. You know, it's a win-win at that point. That's the idea of it. You know, fans are discovering new music from both sides.
Definitely. You know how it works, basically. Basic. Yeah.
So, who is your favorite Hmong artist right now? You listen to?
On no bias shit, man. BXO, man. Like no bias, like real talk. How the song make you feel, how the lyrics hit, how his bars are, like how he hits the beat, how his flows are very, very like water. It's any kind of style, like his flow. And it's always consistent, never off flow. Yeah, so that's, I mean, honestly, I'm not being biased. I'm not really. Go listen, real talk. Like, just go listen. You know, like he could do full Hmong songs. He could do full English songs. Real talk. Go listen. You know, but now he's doing Monglish. Hop on it. You know what I'm saying?
I used to be one of those guys where, like, you know, I would try to like mix and match. Like, okay, is Tommie Boi as good as this guy or this guy and that guy? Or what's the rating on their lyrics and all that? You know, like a video game stats. But after a while, I don't really care about the skill of the rapper anymore. It's if they can make good quality music and the mesh is right. You know, like how you and BXO are with CY's instrumentation. Like, you two are two completely different styles, but you guys are able to mesh it together.
Definitely.
Who's
Well,
your
like I said,
rapper?
Well, what?
Who's your wackest rapper?
That's a controversial one. But the wackest rapper, I would say, uh, it will be somebody who raps, but when I come or anybody asks them, so you do for fun or for real? And they say I do for fun. Those the wackest rappers. Yeah, because every time they say they do for fun, I already don't want to fuck with you. Yeah, because I put too much energy, time, money into this. You know what I'm saying?
This
Yeah,
is a
so those are the
lifestyle. This is a
yeah,
lifestyle, dude.
yeah. So those are the wackest rappers. You know.
We don't play in the garden. If you just want to play in the garden, that's fine. But man, I'm growing plants here.
Real talk, real talk.
Who's your biggest influence as a person? Not just a musician, but as a person.
Greatest influence as a person, man. For sure, my dad. For sure, my dad. But that's a given. You know. Besides that, for sure, my uncle Chaw. My uncle Chaw and my uncle Yi, because you know, when my parents divorced, shit, my uncle Yi, man, he held it down. Um, everything I needed, not even needed, he'll provide. Like we go fishing, he'll buy my fishing license. He'll buy all the food, all the baits. We're using his fishing poles. So that's very inspiring, you know, helping somebody with nothing. Because my parents divorced, you know, I went back to live with my mom. But anyways, and then Uncle Chaw, um, you know, that and my Auntie Pie, they gave me a house. You get what I'm saying? So they gave me a roof. They gave me a roof to sleep in, a place to stay. Uncle Chop always provide, you know what I'm saying, Uncle. Shout out is dead, but shout out my uncle, always providing. Um, Auntie Pie, anything, use her car. So for sure, Uncle Chaw and Uncle Yi, man, those are the two people that most biggest influence in my life, besides my mom and dad, because that's a given.
That's love, man.
Yeah.
That actually reminds me. A lot of your songs, you shout out like personal friends and people and shit. Like I forget which song it was when you called them. You guys are doing
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
That's just. I think that's dope as fuck.
Man, those three guys, man, we eat, shit, sleep, breathe next to each other. My nigga Chai Chai, my nigga J Dog, my nigga Pei Pei, you know, we did everything together. So that's why, you know, that's why I try my best to shout out to all the people that matters to me in my life, and that that's just how I've been. You know what I'm saying, Kuelio?
That's love, man. What's
Yeah.
your biggest struggle as a person?
Trying to show my little brother the way. Man, it's a struggle, man. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to be that big brother. Honestly, that's my biggest struggle.
Like, does he think like you're flawed or something, or like does he's like?
Oh, probably he don't. You know what I'm saying? Probably he don't. But I do.
Like, I guess we all have that. Like, we're not perfect, you know, but we're trying to not really show you the like. To me, I feel like not show you the way, but man, just like I've been through hell and back. Maybe I'm trying to show you the right way, but just I feel it, you know. And I'm trying to translate the best way I can. So I hope that you feel it too.
Definitely.
Now that like I guess you're somewhat famous, any how do you deal with that shit? You know, because when I first
Kuelio ice cold.
when I first saw you, bro, I was at J4, and Cleo's like, is that Tommie Boi? Is like, I don't know. Yeah, it is Tommie Boi. You say what's up to him. I was like, fuck, you know what? I'm saying what up to this motherfucker. I don't even know what this dude looks like.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm not famous. Why you telling lies?
Like, how do you act to that shit?
It's all love. But like I always say, man, one day I'm gonna meet my favorite fan, my best number one fan. And when that day comes, just know I love everybody, but everybody shows a lot of love. So I just take it you know, I don't take it for granted. That's a fact. The way I look at it is when they're just appreciating my work, you know, BXO's work, actually, BXO's work. Because like I said, I just come to the mic and I just write my lyrics, just come to the mic and I just talk to the mic. So when they come to me, I always try to remind them that, you know, it's Sons of Notown for life, you know, it's S.O.N for life, you know. Shout out BXO, you know what I'm saying? My nigga CY, you know, like real talk. I always tell everybody. So that's how I take it. When they come to me and you say, how is it feeling famous? I'm not famous, man. Thank you to everybody for showing love for Sons of Notown's hard work, real talk. So that's how I take it. And I just, hey man, I tell everybody, hey man, you could do it too. You know, you can do it too, real talk. Like you just see what I'm doing. I'm showing you how to do it. You can do the exact same thing, you know, and so that's that. They're just appreciating our work. That's how I take it.
It's not just you, it's your team.
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. It's not just me, Kuelio, ice cold. That's a big fact, man. You guys know what I bring to the table, man. Real talk. So big difference.
Any crazy fans? Like, this motherfucker's crazy. Like,
I'm not gonna put nobody out there. It's all good. It's all love. I try my best to reply to everybody. Real talk. It's all love. And all the time. I try to reply all the time. Even though you're gonna mess me a million times, I try my best. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's all love. That's how I take it. Nobody's annoying.
you since I was gonna say this, but you said earlier that you guys planned on touring. I was gonna ask, how come you guys didn't tour like forever and shit? Because I was like, when I first saw you on the FAX Fest and you jumped on stage, I'm like, this is Tommie Boi. Like, what the
Shout
fuck?
out FAX News. That was love, man. Hey, Chin put me on the spot right there, man. He was like, hey, I'm not telling you to rap your verse, but I'm gonna put on your song. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. He puts on a song. He goes, hey, everybody, Tommie Boi's right here. And the whole crowd turns around, started screaming. And then it's like, hey, it's all love, FAX News, all love, man. So I just took the mic and I just went to go do what Mother Nature wanted me to do, you know.
Bro, I was so fucked up that night. I was the DJ, man. I was like, shit, I can't do this show tonight.
Bro, it was lit, man. You guys had it going. I swear, the whole crowd, like everybody who came, I swear, real talk. This is real talk. When people came at first, I bet you they, oh man, like, this pretty dead. Like real talk.
Yeah, I was like that
too, everybody's energy was kind of down. I felt it. You know what I'm saying? Then boom, at the middle of the day, at the night, boom, everybody's like, this is the best place to be. It was like, I was like, damn, FAX News, y'all did it. That's how it should be.
I was so upset, man. At the beginning of the show, I was like, fuck, man, no one's here, bro. We took forever to book.
I was there.
No, you know what I'm saying, though?
I was there.
Love, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, like, we did this for, like, the artists and the people. No one's here. And towards the middle of the night, my buddy Bruce, like, look, man, like, everybody's here, dude. Everyone's here. And I was like, shit, man, let's go.
Off the hook.
It was lit as fuck, bro.
Josh Rhyme came. Shout out Josh Rhymes. Jon Snow, they came. Shout out Jon Snow and his group. Where he go? Charmaine was there. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? You know, KT was there. Is it T Red, right?
Ty Red, I don't think it was there.
Hey, Ty Red, that's my fault, bro. That's my fault. Ty Red was there. Shout out Ty Red, you know what I'm saying? Kuelio University.
Kid Swami.
MV was there. Shout out 841. Shout out 841 MV. He was there too. Detroit. And him and his crew was there. So shout out. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, man.
That shit was dope, man. It was like halfway through, I was just drunk. That's when I realized, like, man, this shit is lit, dude.
Hey, we waiting for another one, man.
So that was my proudest achievement, man. FAX News. Actually, we built a show and we got like our favorite artists at the time to all come together, and not for us, but for them and the fans too. That was my proudest achievement I'd done. So. that we
I'll
done.
let you know this though. Sons of No Town is happy to be a part of your proudest achievement.
Man, I thank all y'all, man. I thank all y'all, bro.
Definitely.
And most important, I thank Chin. I always thank Chin for putting me on. Always, man.
Hey man, what's good with Chin, man?
He's
Sorry. Yeah, I'm just asking. This is your interview.
No, that's cool. He's in the works. He's in the works right now. He's got some stuff going. I heard it. He's got some stuff coming.
That's what's up, man.
So stay tuned. This spring summer's gonna be lit. We're gonna beat this virus, man. We're gonna beat this virus.
Kuelio Ice Cold, man. I swear, remember the name.
So what's next for you guys, man?
Okay, so next for Sons of No Town, man. We like I said, we're dropping a music video. Should be coming up soon here. Working on a second album. Trying to be more influence. Have more influence. Trying to have more influence. Yeah, so gotta be out there more. Gotta be more active. Show our face more. Come out, hang out, be on lives, do some stuff. That's next right there for Sons of No Town, because if you're just gonna hide behind the screen, you'll never influence nobody. They're only you will to a certain point, and that's about it, just to a certain point. So we gotta show these next generation how it's done. That's what's next for Sons of No Town. Show the next generation, like, not how it's done as in like, hey, this is the only route. No, it's not the only route. But in this industry, you can make it in the music entertainment industry. It could be, like I said, we're just in music right now. It could be dancing. It could be shit, anything entertaining. Get what I'm saying? Put Sons of No Town on all of that.
Beat maker, you could be all that.
Yeah. No, dancing, entertaining. What's entertaining? Basketball's entertaining. Sports is. Put Sons of No Town on that. Put Sons of No Town on fucking drag racing car. He making the left.
Yeah.
Every time he left, you see Sons of No Town.
On the tag.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, fuck, anything entertainment. Real talk. So that's Sons of No Town's next move. Well, that's like a fucking lifetime move, but that's what we're moving forward to.
That's the goal. When I'm about that mark, man, I'm trying to get like one of those Hmong colored bandanas and the little fanny packs you got there. I'm rocking the same one all the time.
You're right. Why did I talk about the merch? Real talk. It's in the making for sure right now. Like all this right here, real talk. Shout out, S.O.N, drip, drop, shiny. You know what I'm saying? She be all these are custom made alligator back. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Gold. All these right here, she makes everything, all of our shirts. But see, like I said, we're in the process of having a team to like actually help build and mass produce, because these are all custom. So she had like a blueprint and everything, and bam, we just looking for a team right now so we could act. Like I said, man, we trying to have Sons of No Town and everything for real.
That's Sons of No Town is just not a group. It's a movement.
Sons of No Town. So what I'm saying, that's how we do it out here. We got customized sweaters that we got from Laos that she made. Everything. So we working towards it for sure. It's coming out. We see it, man. We see it. We hear you guys, man. We hear you guys. It's coming. We just don't want to give out no, no boo-boo. Got to be quality.
Don't want to disappoint the people, man. I can't wait, bro. I need to get one of the fanny packs and bandanas.
They definitely real talk.
All right, last segment of the show here. This is called the metaphors. So basically, I'm gonna throw 4 subjects at you. Give me a metaphor for it.
You gonna put me on this, huh?
All right, so let me give me 1 sec here, man. Give me 1 sec. All right, so first subject, ZPX.
ZPX?
Yep.
Metaphor for ZPX?
Yep.
BXO.
BXO. Why?
They're the same but different. They're the same.
That's the
metaphor. That's the metaphor. For real. Come on, ZPX, BXO, like they're brothers. Real talk.
I met ZPX probably twice. Chill fucking dude. So
yeah, very, very chill. You
chill
know, he could sing me to sleep.
Facts, boy. I got voice of an angel, bro. All right, man. Next one. Hmong women.
Hmong women.
Yep.
A lifetime goal for another race.
Damn.
Real talk. That's
Damn.
the metaphor.
Lifetime goal for another race.
Yeah. They want an Asian lady, Hmong lady especially.
Our queens, man. Our queens. Love our queens, boys. Love
Real
our
talk.
queens.
And my Umians too. They in there too. Same sentence.
David Yang.
The highest height of a Hmong artist right now.
Highest hype. Top of the mountain.
Top of the mountain.
The bar, basically.
The bar.
All right. Sons of No Town. Last one.
Hey, shout out Sons of No Town, man. You know, I love everybody. I love you guys. Here's the metaphor for us, man. Inspiring. That's us.
Damn.
We are inspiring.
That's love, brother.
Yeah.
Man. Shit. That's that, yeah, man. That's all I got right now today, dude.
Hey, shout out Eddie Var. Shout out Eddie Var, DJ Shu, for that Maa Vue remix beat, man. We couldn't do this without you. Real talk. Sorry, Kuelio Ice Cold for leaving you on that ghost message because I never said no, but here I am, right? I pay my dues.
Like I said, you get the girl by talking to her. Worst thing she can say is no.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But shout out for real, KT. You know, putting me on his track. That's love for sure. You know, like he was out there doing what he got to do, and he still holler at Sons of No Town for putting us on that. Shout out Kevin Knox. I hope you're living good, man. You're doing great, brother. You're a great father, so you're inspiring to a lot of people. Shout out Kuelio Universe. I see you shooting to the stars. You can get past that. You can hit to your own universe. So I see you in Chin. Hey man, we see you, bro. We see you with that autotune, man. You know what I'm saying? We hear what you trying to do for the Hmong community. I feel like your craft could get a lot better, and you are. You're gonna level up because that's the new sound, and people just ain't used to it. And shout out to FAX News, super love. Without FAX News, I don't think there would be a lot of any other Hmong podcasts talking about music. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you guys are like the start, so that's the truth. Kind of inspired a lot of other people to probably talk about the Hmong music. And shout out to everybody today that showed up on this live. Super love. All we do this for is for the next generation, man. So for them old heads, if y'all ain't fucking with us, it's all good. It's all good. But I hope to inspire your kids, though. Real talk, in a great way. And it's Sons of No Town, even after death. I love you, BXO and CY. Hey,
Tommie, I don't know you that well, bro, but it's probably our second time meeting. It's a pleasure. You're a great dude. From all my experiences with you, man, you got great insight of the future. Just talking to you today, man, is very inspirational. Just your insight of what you plan on doing and everything, and just how you compliment your team, especially BXO and CY, man.
Like, definitely. I'm nothing without them. That's facts.
Yeah. Dude, that's fucking crazy, man. I fucking love that, dude. That's, man, like,
one more thing. Money don't make you great, all right? Real talk. Money don't make you great. It gets you noticed, yeah. But your shit don't pop off, my nigga. It don't pop off. That's how it gotta be. Look, everybody got money, bro. Real talk, all right? We don't gotta talk about the money. We don't gotta show it. We don't gotta be that type of human. All right. But in your music video, I fuck with it. but you want to be out here and fucking show off and shit, hey, that's you, but we different. But money don't make you great. Remember that. It only gets you noticed. Then after that, you got to pop off on yourself.
Got that thing on him like the Book of Eli. Tommie, man, it's been a pleasure. Thank you. Shout outs BXO, shout outs CY, shout outs Tommie Boi for being on, shout outs Sons of No Town. Check out the new album on all platforms, Country by Sons of No Town. Again, thank you. Thank you everybody who tuned in. I very appreciate this, man. I'm a stupid fan just freaking out.
I'm a fan of you too. Believe it.
Yeah, I'm the crazy fan. The question.
Nah, I'm a fan of you too. The FAX News, the whole crew.
Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you for tuning in, brother.
Hey, thank you, man. Hey, stay blessed. Keep breathing. Sons of No Town, all you guys.
Appreciate it. This has been FAX News. WANGE and T. Shouts to the team. Shouts Sons of No Town. Shouts Tommie, BXO, and CY. Again, appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, click on the bell. Thank you all for tuning in. Peace, guys. Appreciate it, brother.
It's all love.
Love, man.
Yeah.